A lot of people think that getting married automatically means getting out of debt is a joint effort, but that's not true. I've worked with lots of people who were tackling their debts without their spouse's involvement. For example, talk about filing for bankruptcy when you're married. You can absolutely file solo, but the real question is whether it's a good strategic move in your situation because what's good for you isn't necessarily going to be good for someone else. If all the debts are in your name, then your spouse has no reason to file for bankruptcy. But if you both have debt, filing jointly may be the smartest way to ease the household's financial burden. Even if you file alone, you're still going to have to disclose your spouse's income for the means test. That's because total household income is what determines your qualification for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And that's true even if you file separate tax returns. And if you're in a community property state like California, the rules are even trickier. In those states, debts that you incurred during the marriage are considered community debts, even if the account is only in your spouse's name. So when you file for bankruptcy, you're protecting your own assets and wages from your spouse's creditors. Community assets, including anything acquired during the marriage, may be considered part of your bankruptcy case, even if you're filing solo. So that ATV in your spouse's name, that's going to need to be listed on your bankruptcy schedules as well. However, your spouse's separate property stays protected. It doesn't get pulled into your bankruptcy case. In the end, this is just one more reason why you want to hire a bankruptcy lawyer to represent you. Sure, you can file without a lawyer, but bankruptcy is deceptive. The process looks easy, and it can be. But if you don't know where to look for the complexities, there's a pretty good chance that you end up stepping into a pile of trouble. Look, the goal of filing for bankruptcy is to make your life easier, not more complicated. Thinking about filing for bankruptcy? Get in touch. You know where to find me.